Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is my last day in Bangkok and I have planned to visit the famous Chinatown for some mouth-watering street food and shopping. And I am so excited because I will be accompanied by my cheerful Thai friend, who always knows the best spots for street food and bargains. As we start our journey, the bustling streets of Bangkok are alive with vivid colors and fascinating scenes. The city's vibrant culture can be seen in its streets, architecture, and people. Bangkok's streets are a splendid mix of old and new, a place where modern skyscrapers stand shoulder to shoulder with traditional shophouses. At the entrance to Chinatown we started with Wat Traimit, Temple of the Golden Buddha, world's largest solid gold Buddha statue. A visit to Wat Traimit makes a good starting or ending point to a tour of Bangkok's Chinatown area. Bangkok's central train station, known as Hua Lamphong, is also very near to Wat Traimit in Chinatown and is a great transportation option if you want to have a private tour guide help you with making arrangements to travel to other areas in Thailand via railway. Located near the entrance to Bangkok's Chinatown district on Yeawaracha Road, Wat Traimit is an easy visit for those interested to uncover the hidden beauty and mystery beneath Bangkok's most influential Buddha image and community. According to Thai standards, Wat Traimit is considered to be a rather modest temple. The main reason people visit Wat Traimit is to view the magnificent splendor of the world's largest solid gold Buddha image, known in Thai as Phra Buddha Maha Sawana Patimakorn. The 10-foot-tall Buddha image is reportedly comprised of approximately 83% pure gold and weighs 5.5 tons, making it worth millions of dollars at today's gold prices. What many visitors do not know before paying their respects at this iconic Sukhothai-styled Buddha image, which was fashioned in the 13th century, is that this statue spent many years hiding its true identity underneath a cloak of plaster and stucco. This cosmetic veil successfully hid the solid gold Buddha image from the prying eyes of invading Burmese armies, thieves and looters for several centuries. Because its outer layer was cracked during a fall due to a mishap when it was being moved in 1955, the statue can now be appreciated in all of its golden glory. The statue now sits in a newly renovated location, set high atop the 4-story marble-lined temple structure at Wat Traimit. While the Golden Buddha statue is admittedly the crowning attraction of Wat Traimit, resting on the 4th level of the temple, the 2nd floor houses an impressive interpretive center that tells the history of the Chinese community in Bangkok. The 3rd floor houses a museum that reveals the history of the Golden Buddha image itself, including its construction, design features and the story of how it came to be at Wat Traimit. Siddhartha Gautama, most commonly referred to as the Buddha, the Awakened, was a wandering ascetic and religious teacher who lived in South Asia during the 6th or 5th century BCE and founded Buddhism. According to Buddhist tradition, he was born in Lumbini, in what is now Nepal, to royal parents of the Shakya clan, but renounced his home life to live as a wandering ascetic, Sanskrit, sramana. After leading a life of begging, asceticism, and meditation, he attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya in what is now India. The Buddha thereafter wandered through the lower Indo-Gangetic plain, teaching and building a monastic order. He taught a middle way between sensual indulgence and severe asceticism, leading to nirvana, that is, freedom from ignorance, craving, rebirth, and suffering. His teachings are summarized in the Noble Eightfold Path, a training of the mind that includes ethical training and meditative practices such as sense restraint, kindness toward others, mindfulness, and jhana, dhyana, meditation proper. He died in Kushinagar, attaining parinirvana. The Buddha has since been venerated by numerous religions and communities across Asia. A couple of centuries after his death, he came to be known by the title Buddha, which means awakened one, or enlightened one. His teachings were compiled by the Buddhist community in the Vinaya, his codes for monastic practice, and the Sutta Pitaka, a compilation of teachings based on his discourses. These were passed down in Middle Indo-Aryan dialects through an oral tradition. Later generations composed additional texts, such as systematic treatises known as Abhidharma, biographies of the Buddha, collections of stories about his past lives known as Jataka tales, and additional discourses, i.e., the Mahayana Sutras. As we reach Chinatown, the lively atmosphere of the area is palpable. The place is packed with vendors selling an array of food items and trinkets. The streets are filled with the fragrant aroma of sizzling meat, fresh seafood, and spicy herbs. We begin our food adventure by trying some of the local delicacies prepared by the street vendors. My friend and I devour the juicy and succulent barbecue pork skewers, which are marinated in a sweet and savory sauce that heightens the flavor. Next, we savor the Chinese-style fried noodles, which are a perfect blend of crunchy and savory bites, leaving a rich taste in our mouths. As we explore the narrow alleys and lanes, we discover an abundance of hidden gems. My friend shows me a secret lane filled with stalls selling colorful and exotic fruits. We devour the trendy dragon fruit, which is known for its sweet and crunchy texture, followed by the succulent rambutan, which has a sweet taste and fleshy texture. After that, we head to the bustling streets, which are packed with shops selling clothes, accessories, antiques, and souvenirs. This place is a paradise for shopaholics and bargain hunters alike. My friend, being an avid shopper herself, guides me through the rows of shops and helps me haggle for the best deals. We stop at a shop that specializes in antique jewelry and vintage watches. I am amazed at the sparkling diamonds and intricate designs of the pieces on display. At the same time, my friend finds an eye-catching pair of earrings, which are perfect for her. As we continue our shopping spree, we discover a cozy store selling handcrafted soaps and scented candles. The colorful soaps and aromatic candles fill the air with sweet fragrances and leave me feeling relaxed and refreshed. Finally, after hours of shopping and exploring, we finish our day by trying some of Bangkok's famous street desserts. We satisfy our sweet tooth by indulging in the creamy and sweet mango sticky rice, a classic Thai favorite that is not to be missed. In conclusion, this has been an amazing last day in Bangkok, filled with gastronomical delights, vibrant culture, and fantastic shopping experiences. And none of this would have been possible without my jovial and cheerful Thai friend. I feel so lucky to have been able to experience the best of Bangkok with her. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you can visit this wonderful city yourself someday. As I said goodbye to my girlfriend, I couldn't help but feel a twinge of sadness in my heart. We had spent the most amazing time together, but now it was time for me to head back home. I hugged her tightly, promising to come back soon, and then made my way to the taxi waiting outside. The ride to BBK Airport was uneventful, but my mind was racing with thoughts of the wonderful memories I had made with my girlfriend. As I stepped out of the taxi and made my way to the check-in counter, I couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement for the next leg of my journey. Boarding the plane to Vienna, I settled into my seat and closed my eyes, letting the memories of my trip wash over me. As the plane took off, I felt a sense of freedom and adventure wash over me. I was ready for whatever lay ahead, knowing that the memories of my time with my girlfriend would stay with me forever. After landing in Vienna, I had only 45 minutes to board the next plane to Zagreb. I had to hurry. I flew with a propeller plane to Zagreb. A friend was waiting for me in Zagreb, with whom I should experience this whole adventure. And together we drove to Ljubljana in Slovenia and home. Thanks for following all my adventures in Asia. If all goes according to luck, there will be more adventures in Asia. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications on all my videos. And if you liked the video, press like and share. If you are interested in something or have any suggestions, write me in a comment. Ciao.